What's good, y'all? It's your boy John. I'm back here at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Today is Monday, November 22nd, and it's actually one of the days of holiday in the park. So the park is pretty crowded, but we're here at the Wonder Woman construction site. So let's get on into the update. Okay, so arriving over here at the Wonder Woman construction site, and the entrance to DC Universe, actually, you're going to notice a significant difference, and that is that obviously the DC Universe archway to the land is gone. It's no longer standing. I know I mentioned that there was a ladder up against it last week in the update, and it was only a matter of time before it got removed. Well, it's now been removed, and also if you notice in the background, the building facades in between the gift shop right there and Wonder Woman, the old Wonder Woman, are missing as well. Only thing left is the steel beams, the framing, and yeah, it's crazy to see that. And what I also noticed over here is that they're removing the walls, and I can see that they have removed a lot of the queue of Flash. If you look in right here, sorry if you couldn't hear me, but I was saying that they removed the queue to the Flash. 1 second while Superman goes up. But anyways, you can see that they're also removing some of the outside walls and paneling to the Flash too. This leads me to believe, or wonder actually, are they going to re-theme the Flash as well? And on top of that, are they going to open up the back side of it so it's no longer enclosed on the back side and you're able to see Flash from all the way around? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. As you can see though, there's a lot of demolition work being done though in this front area of DC Universe. I'll be sure to cover this as we go along. For now, there hasn't been anything as far as Wonder Woman Flight of Courage goes. And I mean, as far as, you know, going vertical or whatnot, the biggest stuff I'm seeing is over here. So here's a much better angle that I was able to capture of the entire DC Universe area. I didn't do a voiceover while I was there, so I'm recording this now, but I wanted to talk about obviously the Flash, which is right here. It looks like it's getting a total makeover. Now, I'm not sure if they'll retheme it, rename it, or whatnot, but as you can see, there's tons of space around the entire area. The smoking section is no longer there, as well as the wall, the work wall that was there. And also looks like the employee fencing and stuff that was over there is gone now. The entrance that had like the sus painted on it or whatnot, that has been removed. You'll also notice that the Batmobile is no longer here. Most likely they're going to move it to the Batman queue like I was talking about in previous updates. But yeah, it's good to see into here. I'm gonna get a quick shot from over here by the barbecue restaurant. Just wanted to show that there's let me zoom in. You can see that some of the facade work in the back is missing. Hard to tell, but just wanted to get a quick shot. There's the station. Doesn't look like much has been done over there, except for probably interior work. That's about it. So not going to spend much time over here. I'm in front of Justice League's entrance. Yeah, just going to get a quick shot so you guys can see. Zoom in a bit. As you can tell, we're just waiting. Playing the waiting game. So not much to report over here by Riddler's Revenge exit. Just the same old. They haven't touched this area whatsoever. Not much to see here at all. So here's another check-in on the park. It looks really, really busy actually for a Monday, especially for a Monday. Thanksgiving holiday is in full effect and people are visiting the parks. Let's see if I could get in there and get my update in. It's a lot of people. So I just wanted to show over here by Samurai Summit real quick, Ninja. Like I said earlier, today is Monday, the 22nd of November, and it is actually pretty packed. They're open till 12 o'clock, or 9 o'clock tonight. So for Holiday in the Park, so maybe that's why. So arriving up here by Tatsu, you can see they've got a significant amount of work done on the paint job since we were last here last week. A lot of the transfer support has been painted that I can tell from here. I'm gonna ride the Helpful Honda Express, and that way I'll be able to get a better look at what's actually painted down below or in between. And I'll film that as well, and I'll post it without talking, most likely after these clips. But let's take a look over here and check out the progress that we got in the part that we were looking at last week. So they've got these full supports done now over here, as well as a lot more track has been painted. It's really looking good at this point, and you can really get a tell, you can really tell what it's going to end up looking like in the end, especially if you just take a look at this section right here. Let me try and zoom in so there's no yellow. So this is what we'll be looking like. Now it's a little shadowy out here today, so you almost get a glance of what it's going to look like in the light, as well as when it starts to get darker out. Zoom in. Yeah, let's go over here, take a look over here by the transfers. Pretty much everything as far as the steel work is done being painted over there. It actually even looks like the track has been painted in there as well. Take a closer look. We got some workers over here finishing up. Looks like some of the green in that area. But even if we go down here, let's take a look through here. You can see even the catwalk is painted green. So that's awesome to see. They're really moving along. From what I've been hearing is that the paint job will be done mid-January and Tatsu should be back open by February. So let's look forward to that. I'll let you guys know if anything changes, but as of now, that is the timeline. Mid-January for it to be finished and February opening. See over here that there's a guy painting some of the underneath part of the storage. A couple other workers coming from over in this section. But yeah, everything's looking great. we'll come check back in on this next week. Maybe they'll get have some more done, and obviously I'll capture that for y'all. So I just wanted to film here real quick because this is the farthest support that they've started over in this area. It's just right here in this section. The turnaround. Yeah, that's as far as they've got so far.
We're asking all of our guests to wear a mask when indoors. While visiting on top of the hill at Samurai Summit, be sure to ride 3 of our most popular roller coasters. Ninja, the first suspended roller coaster on the West Coast. Superman, Escape from Krypton, where you can blast forward or backward at 100 miles per hour. And Tatsu, the longest, highest, and fastest flying coaster. Also, on the way up the hill, you'll see the new Revolution Classic, the world's first looping coaster that opened in 1976. The entrance to the Revolution is located near the front of the park by the Grand American Carousel. For those heading down the hill, Six Flags Plaza offers you the opportunity to ride on a restored 1912 carousel and enjoy shopping at 2 of the park's largest souvenir shops, Six Flags Emporium and the Looney Tunes Superstore. Please exit the doors on the opposite side of the train you entered through, and please stand clear of the opening doors. If you need any assistance during your visit to the park, make sure you ask any staff member. We're all here to make sure you have a special...
That's another drone spot right there. They must be filming some type of commercial, or maybe they're surveying the land over here for Hurricane Harbor, because there's supposedly a new attraction coming to Hurricane Harbor. So maybe that's what that's for the drone to take off from there. Kind of random, but who knows? We'll see. I'll keep checking in on that. So I wanted to check in on the in and out construction progress. Seems to be coming along quite rapidly. We got materials on site, and shouldn't be long before the new in and out is open, y'all. So that's gonna conclude it for today's update. I'll be back at the park, obviously, if something significant happens. If not, I'll be back next week, as always, you know, to cover all the projects actually going on at this park. I appreciate everyone, as always, for tuning in. Thanks for all the love and support on the channel. And until the next update, this is John, and this has been your Theme Park ERT.